Starmen Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another Starmen Let's Look At. I'm your host Devin. With me is David and Cody.
Hey everybody.
Greetings to everyone!
And guys, we're going to look at the PlayStation 2.
Ah, that old chestnut.
I miss my PlayStation 2.
I still love mine.
Me too.
So, yeah. By the sounds of the room, we can already tell that this was a well-loved system.
Wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't it one of the most, if not the best-selling console?
It's kind of true.
Yeah.
So let's look at some facts. First of all, when was this released?
In the year 2000. On October 26th in the U.S.
And then 4 years later, we get the slimmer version of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The slim line.
And it would continue to keep selling until 2013.
Yep. That's quite the life cycle.
That
Yeah.
I want to know, is that the biggest life cycle a system has had? Has anything surpassed that number?
I don't think any has. Wait, maybe. I think the Wii U or Wii might have passed that because I think they're still getting shovelware. Don't quote me on that though.
No, it's an interesting thing. It'd be a record of sorts, but I want to know who actually holds the record for longest system in the market.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume the play of PS2.
It feels like the PS2. I'd be
Yeah.
really shocked if someone else got past 13 years.
Second place was Super Nintendo.
That was my runner-up. I was like, if it's not the PS2, the Super Nintendo would have had to have been.
Yeah, 1989 to 2003.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the only reason why the Super Nintendo has that is because of that one Mega Man game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's still the PlayStation 2.
All right. Winner for PlayStation 2.
Rock on, PlayStation 2.
So, what were the features of this thing? Because this is where we got into the generation of the system has to do more than just play video games now.
Yeah, a built-in DVD player.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, movie watchers, you can watch your movies on this.
Yep.
It even has a remote.
All the earlier ones did, at least.
Yeah.
If not that, you can use your controller, which is so much fun.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I know the PlayStation had the music player, and
Yeah.
trying to use the controller for just a music player was a pain in the ass, so I can only imagine using the controller for a DVD.
Oh, yeah, it's... Actually, the PS2 can also play audio CDs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was also equally annoying.
It could go on the internet with a special adapter.
Yep.
Online support.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can only think of one game that needed that.
Which one?
Final Fantasy 11.
Yep. Oh wait, no. Resident Evil Outbreak File 1.
Okay. So 2 games.
Yep.
I remember when my Ratchet and Clank games needed it.
Okay, so 3.
Maybe that was dropped.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, there was a number of games. It's just not many of them are memorable.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ratchet did locked. That was right. So yeah, it needed it. But yeah, a number of games tried to use it, but it didn't go too well.
No, it just, the internet wasn't there at the time.
Oh no. Which is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, didn't it use like an Ethernet cable?
Yep.
Yeah, dial-up or broadband. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Good lord.
Then the eye candy or eye toy, what was it called?
Yeah, I think it was the iToy, the motion capture thing.
Yeah.
I do not remember this thing.
Was this the early on version of like motion sensor?
Yep. It
Yeah.
was made in 2003, and it used a webcam to motion capture.
Yeah.
Also had a built-in microphone.
Hmm.
Again, it was made by Logitech.
Yeah.
So your
Oh,
mileage,
Logitech.
your mileage may vary with that.
Haven't had a problem with Logitech, but
Oh, alright. This is just me.
yeah, I think you're just cursed.
Yeah. Yeah, I seem to be cursed with a lot of things. But we'll get into that another day.
Yeah, that's another topic.
Yeah, the iToy game series.
Yeah. There wasn't that many, but
No.
I also remember it had the microphones for karaoke,
Yeah.
and this is where Guitar Hero was starting to become popular, so there's guitars for it.
Wow. Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Did it have a zapper? I feel like it had an orange gun, but I think it was only for Resident Evil.
I don't remember a gun. I remember a chainsaw controller.
That's more like a collector thing.
Yeah. No, it was a specific Resident Evil game that required the gun.
Hmm.
Sorry, it doesn't ring a bell.
No? Okay.
Yeah, no.
I swear to God, it had there was an orange gun controller for it.
Maybe it was a light gun.
It might have been a light gun, but
Like, we'll take your word for it. Yeah, the iToy and backwards compatibility, which is good.
yeah, it was an orange light gun for Sony PlayStation 2.
Oh, all right.
Cool. So you're not crazy.
No.
Not yet, at least.
It looks like it's called the Gun Con.
Ah, that's probably why I didn't remember it.
Yeah.
That's an interesting name for it.
Yeah, and the name comes Gun Con 2. The Gun Con 1 was for the original, I believe.
All right.
Yeah, for Resident Evil 2 Dead Aim.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, just wanted to prove my point.
And you did.
As usual.
I do my research
Yeah.
when I get around to it.
Yeah. We try.
So, the other thing this thing brought in was better memory cards.
Oh boy, did it ever.
Okay, what was the original PlayStation memory card limit?
128 kilobytes.
Okay, in the PlayStation 2?
8 megabytes.
Jesus Christ, that's like 8 times better.
Yep.
That's quite a difference.
It is.
I guess they listened to the complaints of the PS1's memory.
Yeah. Yes. I also remember just having like a small little bookshelf of just memory cards for this stupid thing.
Yeah. Yeah, something about that doesn't seem right.
It's still, it's 8 megabytes, but like when you compare it to today, that's still not a lot.
No. But
Yeah.
definitely worked at it for its time.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure did.
And then if you had an extensive library, like 3,800 and some games.
Which is possible for the PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you're gonna fill memory cards over memory cards.
Yep.
I remember I had to make a little journal to remember what was all in each memory card.
Wow.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to buy multiple memory cards, you could always buy their advanced memory cards, which are 64 megabytes to 128.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then it just used the same dual analog controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was mostly a more souped up version of the PS1, which is fine.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. I ain't complaining.
So, we could go into the library of this game system, but holy crap, did it have a library?
Yeah.
I think that was why it sold so well.
Yep.
Yeah, it made so many great games for it.
Yeah.
I think it's because it was easier to program,
Yeah.
since it wasn't that much different technology.
Yeah.
That's always a boon.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
we'll throw out a few honorable mentions just from our own personal collections, but
Alright.
anyone want to start that train?
I'll go with the first game I ever bought, Dark Cloud.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was one of the first ones I bought for it too. I just thought that was weird. God of War.
The God of War series.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry.
Yes.
Final Fantasy X.
Mm-hmm. Dragon Quest VIII.
Yeah. Metal Gear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
3 specifically, but
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
4.
Yeah.
Wasn't 4 on that too? No.
No.
No. San Andreas was.
Yeah, San Andreas, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Ratchet and Clank.
Yep.
And its two rival friends, Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper.
Yep. I love it when they're all on the same system, but they're competing to be the mascot for that system, is what it felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now only one survived. Try and guess which one, audience. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
No, it wasn't Sly Cooper, that's for sure.
No.
Yep, he didn't win crap.
Hey, they made 3 games out of it. That's something. Well, actually 4, but I don't think anyone talks about 4 that much.
No.
True Crime New York City.
Yeah. Def Jam.
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, yeah.
Do we count that? Because that game kind of went out for everyone.
Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry. I'll scratch that.
Yeah.
Scratch it.
And actually, I'll have to retract Def Jam because that was also made for everyone.
Twisted Metal Black.
Yeah? Alright, I think we got enough examples of what the game library was looking like.
Yeah. This god tier system of a game system.
Yeah.
It does seem like it was built for JRPGs a bit as well. Tiny bit.
Not. It had JRPGs, I'm not going to discount that, but it had everything, so you
Yeah.
can't really say it was built for anything.
That's
Yeah.
true.
If you name one genre, I can probably name an equal amount
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
of something from another genre to counterbalance.
Nice.
Just keep in mind, Cody, over 3,000 games
Yeah.
titles were on that thing.
Yeah.
Something to sneeze at.
No.
Oh,
There's something to be said about letting people build games for your system.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think one of the best parts of the PS2 was it was backwards compatible.
That is always a selling point for a lot of gamers.
Yep.
No gamer wants to have to throw their old library away.
Nope.
If current gen system would learn.
Oh, we have the virtual library now.
Yes, I still have to rebuy my games.
Yeah. Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Bastards.
They're trying.
They're trying.
Not hard, but they are.
Well, at the end of the day, they also got to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
True.
So, what was this going up against, everyone?
The Xbox. Oh wait, no, it went up against the Dreamcast when it launched,
Yeah.
and it destroyed it.
Yep.
Yep.
The GameCube and the Xbox came later, so
Yeah. And it still kept toe to toe with them.
yeah.
Actually, it didn't even go toe to toe. It run the rounds.
Yeah. Oh, that's embarrassing when that happens.
Yeah. But yeah, I think for that generation, the war went to PlayStation 2, then the GameCube, and then the Xbox.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. If I'm mistaken, and there's an Xbox fan that wants to verify, my email's not listed anywhere.
Yeah. No, I think apart from no, it wasn't until the Xbox 360 that it started dominating.
Yeah, no. When we get into that, we'll notice that the shift changes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, PlayStation dominated for a while.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
which is a real surprise when it was a surprise entrant.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like when I got my first PlayStation, like 1, I didn't know there'd be a PlayStation 2.
Yeah, but I think we can all agree we're very happy there is one now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have to keep that ball rolling somehow, Cody.
Yeah. So, what were some of the flaws to the system?
Well, in terms of power, I think it was the weakest of the three.
Yeah.
Though despite that, it sold well, so maybe that's not one.
Yeah. This is going to get nitpicky, I think. It's going to just depend on everyone.
When it was new, there were some discrete errors, but
Yeah.
that got fixed.
Yeah.
There.
So, the biggest problem I always felt was the disc reading was always hit or miss sometimes.
Yeah. Yes, I will agree to that.
It wasn't the most durable of systems either.
No.
Yeah.
No, if it hits the ground, it's done.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can again attest to that.
Yeah.
Like,
How many PlayStations 2 did you go through?
3.
Okay.
I'm on my third one right now. The one in the middle was just a poor copy, so there's that.
like I know my original just out of nowhere just bricked itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah. It can only last so long.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so its power and durability weren't the greatest. The GameCube dominates, and if you want a system now, it's built to last.
Yeah. But then when the GameCube's made of Nintendo, nothing can stop that.
Exactly.
Damn it.
I still state you can make a house out of GameCubes and be perfectly safe from a tornado.
really like to see you test that theory out.
I will.
Yep.
You do that.
We just gotta run a charity drive to get donations for Nintendos. Or specifically GameCube. And what was the price on the PlayStation 2 at launch?
Let's see. Give me a minute. It's coming. It'll come back to me.
I was thinking 250, 300.
I think it was $299, but then they knocked it down later.
Okay.
Because of, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I think that's about how much mine cost when I bought it.
I think it was one of the more decently priced at the time for a system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 300 at launch, but then they made it. But in 2002, they lowered it to 200.
Yeah, there we go.
So that would make the Xbox the most expensive system of the three.
Yep.
Yikes.
Wow.
Not to harp on the Xbox, to be honest.
No, but don't worry, it's gonna get its spotlight soon here on their show.
Yep.
So it came out first, and the price it helped get it a running start,
Yeah.
which is always good.
And like, so let's just list off what made it a success as it is. So one, the price was right.
Yeah.
The slim really helped it because it made it more
Portable?
portable and convenient to store.
Yeah.
That fat one, jeez.
Yeah, that fat one took up a lot of space for no
Yeah.
real reason.
No.
The DVD, having extra features like the DVD player and that really helped.
Yeah.
Extensive library.
Oh, that really helped.
Yeah. You want to find something? The PlayStation 2's got you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's exclusive.
Yeah.
But you can't win them all.
No.
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to find a Mario title on the PlayStation 2, but...
Or Halo.
Or Halo.
Yeah. The backwards compatibility was a plus.
Backwards compatibility. People could you still keep their old games and experience the new ones.
The expanded memory card, for one thing.
Yeah.
Oh god, yes.
What was it? PlayStation or GameCube's required memory card as well,
Yeah.
and I think they were on par with the PlayStation 2
Alright.
at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because the GameCube used a block system and not a megabyte system,
Yeah.
and the Xbox had memory cards but relied on internal storage.
Oh, GameCube had 3 different types of memory cards.
Yeah.
So the biggest one was 8 megabytes.
Wait, what?
Yep. The biggest one for GameCube was 8 megabytes.
Oh, wow.
Lowest was 512 kilobytes.
Jeez, that's still even better than play.
Those were the official ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know there's a lot of off-brand market ones, but the official ones.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's kind of impressive that the PlayStation just launched with the best memory card.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was easier to maneuver than the PS1s, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to accidentally erase the wrong file.
Yep.
It's like, oh no, I just erased 30 hours of progress.
Well, that's 30 hours you're never getting back.
No.
So, just gonna wrap this up. We're almost done for the episode.
Yeah.
So, overall, PlayStation 2 was a huge success.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
I gotta agree there. It's kind of a shame they sort of dropped the ball after it.
Yeah. We'll get on that when we talk PlayStation 3 at some point.
Alright.
Like hell, this was the first console I bought for myself.
There you have it.
Gifted.
This was another one that I got later on in its lifespan. So I got the Slim like maybe 2011, somewhere in there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, the Devin cursive. I'm always a system behind everyone.
Yeah.
I was somewhere in the middle. I didn't get it new, but I definitely didn't get it late either.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
and people who owned one still have it to this day, or have at least replaced it.
Well, of course, it has an extensive library of classics.
Yeah.
You want to keep a hold of that sucker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the episode. So until next time, everyone, thank you all for listening. This has been a Starmen Let's Look At. I'm Devin.
I'm Cody. Peace out.
Now, David, see you later.
Have a good one, guys.